Just get Kaps on YouTube is where you can go. Hello to all my level 3 students. Welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed your week number 1 music session and all of your remote learning in general. The schedule for today's session will be as follows. We have a hello song, which you can use your emotion cards for if you have them. A movement song, which you can use your scarves for if you have them. Or also, if you have any pinwheels, you can feel free to use pinwheels for the movement song. A special activity, which is for the month of April, which is Stress Awareness Month. And so if you go onto the Google site for resources under enrichment and music therapy, you can find in the PDF document I have a special guessing game for today. And so if you don't have access to that, you can also just pause the screen and make a choice. So I have a special stress awareness nature sound guessing game for today's special activity. Sensory music, so I also have a little guessing game for that and a special instrument featured today. A sign language song, which has 3 featured signs for today, and some hand motions that I made up myself. A cool down song, which features the tongue drum today, which is also part of our Stress Awareness Month theme, and a goodbye song. All right, let's begin. Today I'm going to start with a hello song that was used by one of my former interns, Miss Tello. It's time for music. It's time for music. It's time for singing. It's time for playing today. It's time for music. It's time for music. Time for singing. Time for playing today. It's time for music. tired. Tired. Some people are tired. Tired. Tired today. Hello, hello everyone. No matter how you feel. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, hello to you. Hello, hello to you. Shh, I hear the music. Shh, nice and quiet. Shh, I hear the music all around me today. Now loud, I hear the music. I hear the music all around me today. I hear the music. I hear the music all around me today. I hear the music. I hear the music all around me today. Our hello song is all done. And for our movement song today, I have Katy Perry's Firework. Firework by Katy Perry. So you can take out your pinwheels or your scarves or your towels, whatever you have with you. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards when both are caving in? Do you ever feel already very deep, 6 feet in the streets and no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? There's a spark in you, you just gotta ignite. You're gonna leave them all. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Take it slow now. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Really slow, wave it slow. Boom, boom, boom. Now back to normal. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. And now if you got your scarf, wave it in the air, throw it up in the air, woo! Nice job, everybody! Alright, so we are all done with our movement song, and we're on to our special activity. So April is Stress Awareness Month, and so I was just thinking about how much I love going out for walks in nature. And when I'm outside for walks in nature, I think about how there's music all around me. And so I have two questions to ask you about that. One is, do you think that nature relieves stress? Yes or no? And the second question I have to ask is, do you think that nature sounds like birds singing or the sound of a stream or a river or a waterfall or the ocean, do you consider those sounds music? Yes or no? Okay, so thank you for answering those questions. We're all allowed to have our opinions. For me, the sounds of nature are definitely music, and they're very healing for me. So whenever I'm stressed out, I love going outside for walks in nature and being inspired by the sounds of nature and the music that's all around me. So I thought that we would play a little game today. It's called Guess That Nature Sound. I'm going to play for you 4 different sounds, and you have to guess what sound it is. And you can pause your screen and you can point to which one you think the correct answer is. Number 1, leaves crunching or ocean waves. Number 2, a frog croaking or a mockingbird chirping. Number 3, a river flowing or rain falling. And number 4, a stream flowing or fire crackling. How do you think you did? Here are the answers. Ocean waves, mockingbird chirping, rain falling, stream flowing. So that concludes our special activity. Thank you. Next is sensory music. So I have another guessing game for us right here. And so I'm going to play the sound of an instrument, and I want you to guess what you think it is. All right, are you ready? Did you guess right? Those are rain sticks. People like to say April showers bring May flowers. So in the month of April, we get a lot of rain usually. And rain helps our flowers and our trees grow. So I thought that we could do a song that's perfect for springtime about the rain, featuring the sound of our rain stick. So I hope that you enjoy this special sensory song today. Today's song is going to be Singing in the Rain. Singing in the rain, singing in the rain, what a glorious feeling, I'm happy again, laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, singing, singing in the rain. We're singing, singing in the rain. Thank you. So I hope you liked listening to the sound of the rain stick up close. So we are all done with our sensory song. Next, I have a special song about a tiny seed. It's called the Tiny Seed Song, and the words are written by me. And so that is also in your PDF folder. And so if you want to look at the pictures to follow along, I might actually post two versions in this video. So one will be a picture version that you can follow along with on the video, and then the other version will be with hand motions and sign language. And so if you're a parent or caregiver watching and you want to follow along with these signs with your child, that will help create a more interactive experience for them. And if you're a student watching and you're able to do the signs, then that's great. You should absolutely learn them and follow along. All right, so these are the three signs that we're going to learn today. Sunshine, all right, so sun, shine. It's also sun, so sunshine or sun, all right, and then rain, 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 or raindrops is how I put it in the song, rain. So sun, rain, and then grow, grow, grow. So grow is almost like the sign for spring. So we did spring last week. Spring is like this. Spring, So spring you kind of do twice, and grow is just like you keep going. Grow, grow. All right? I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. I'm a tiny seed, I'm small and round. Bury me deep in the dark ground. Sprinkle me with sunshine and raindrops too, and watch me grow as tall as you. All right, so we are all done with our sign language song, and we are moving on to our cool down song, which is also perfect for Stress Awareness Month because it is the tongue drum. Thank you for making the music. Thank you for playing along. Thank you for making the music. I'm so glad that you came along. When I say thank you, you say you're welcome. When I say thank you, you say you're welcome. When I say thank you, you say you're welcome. When I say thank you, you say you're welcome. Thank you for making the music. Music is all done. Thank you, everyone. Before we go, I have a couple more comments to make on Stress Awareness Month for everyone, for students, for family, for staff, for anyone who's watching. So I have a few more links that I posted in the PDF files for anxiety and stress relief. So if you liked the tongue drum that I used in today's video, I included a YouTube link on the tongue drum that you can feel free to listen to. A lot of my students really love it, and I've used it for mindfulness and for sensory activities in my music therapy groups at school. And so there's a lot of different links, but that's just one that I included as an example. So for more listening to the tongue drum, that's a wonderful video for some stress relief in your life during this time. And then 2 more wonderful links for students and for parents and caregivers. My music therapy intern, Miss Lauren, so kindly made 2 videos for Stress Awareness Month for music, movement, and mindfulness practices that we can include in our homes. And you can follow along with her guided meditations, and they are just wonderful. So definitely go and check those out. Again, those links are in the PDF files, and I'll try to include them below in the information underneath this video. So feel free to check those out. She did a great job. And one more thing, something that really helps me, a couple of things help me. Definitely, I love reading books. Currently revisiting Peter Pan, which I have tried to read all the way through and yet have never finished. A children's classic, I know. And so I'm currently reading that. But also, besides reading for stress relief, I love coloring. I've been exploring coloring lately. And so here's a few of my doodles that I've been coloring. But I've included in your PDF files under resources a couple of things. Besides Stress Awareness Month, April is also Autistic Acceptance Month. So I included a coloring page from the Autistic Life, who is an autistic woman who was giving this away for free because she was aware that a lot of people are stuck at home right now with nothing to do. And so I thought that was awesome that she was kind enough to give that away for free. She's a really terrific resource and advocate for people with autism. So definitely check her out. She has a whole website and more coloring pages that you can buy, but this one she was giving away for free, and so I have included that in your PDF files. So for all of my autistic friends, feel free to spend some free time taking a break and coloring when you get a chance. We don't have to all be go, go, go. It's good to take a break. So that was definitely, this definitely caught my eye. So I started coloring it myself. And then I also included a couple of other pages too, just for fun, out of coloring books that I had. So coloring is great for stress relief. So just wanted to take that opportunity and put that out there. So thank you all so much again for another great week. I miss you all and received some feedback already, so I'm glad to hear that these videos are reaching out, making you laugh, move, sing, smile. And feel free to send me an email and let me know your thoughts on what you're up to. All right, I hope you're all well. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Music for your soul. It's just